and get rid of this goddamn car.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a fair amount of, like, fiddling with before you get to anywhere that's going to be...
No, yeah, and that's just what I've been doing is fucking around with, you know, camera settings and audio settings and making sure everything's, like, fucking right and teaching myself shit because, like, I don't have a formal education in anything.
Yeah, that's...
As you know.
That's what I do with...
As you know, fucking, you know, my high school fucking compadre.
Yeah, we're just going to ignore the role that I played in you stopping going, but...
Yeah. But yeah, let me turn the TV off real quick, though.
Learning how to do, like this is a creative endeavor, and so far my experience with learning how to do creative endeavors is typically just fucking around until you figure out something that works.
Yeah.
Like, just
and that's all
stuff.
that's all I've been doing is fucking around and playing with audio and learning how to fucking do shit right.
Mix audio and
yeah.
Ask Text Spired on Discord at some point about video output settings. Because it's long form, you're not really editing it a whole lot, right?
No.
Yeah. Are you gonna edit it at all?
Depends. Like I'll probably decide that at some point.
# not sponsored. You should use DaVinci Resolve.
Honestly, I just downloaded DaVinci Resolve, and I'm probably going to teach myself DaVinci Resolve because, like, I've looked at, like, Premiere Pro, and Premiere Pro is fucking...
It's just, like, the learning curve is, like...
It's so steep.
Here's
it's so steep.
The bottom of the curve is, like, exporting or importing video into the program.
Yeah.
And then it just, like, immediately skyrockets in skill level to just, like, do anything.
Yeah.
Like, I spent... at least 6 months out of a school year trying to learn that program.
It's a pain in the ass. Like I've tried, like, you know.
Yeah, like I had a teacher explaining things to me and I still fucking would have no idea if I
the only things that I will fucking probably end up using is just like DaVinci and Photoshop, Illustrator, and then After Effects.
Yeah.
Like that's all you really fucking need.
Yeah. After Effects is probably the biggest one out of
these are the fucking industry. These are the industry insider.
Yeah.
Trading secrets.
I've started using my last, well, I made the thumbnail in Krita, but the last 2 things that I made were both in Blender instead of making them in Krita.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you, Zach.
Good.
Thank you for doing that first because I burped off mic because I thought it'd fuck up the audio.
No, dude,
but
fuck it.
No, I'm going for it.
Who
next
cares?
time.
Who cares? This is the
Right in
the
the
high
middle-
school reunion episode.
Right in
I
the
have
middle of an
Zack and
emotional,
Sebastian.
heartfelt story. I'm gonna rip ass.
So there's
with
this
my
one
mouth.
time.
Go
there's
ahead,
this one
fart in the
time
mic. I don't care.
Keegan skinned his knee, and we were all there. Okay, go, Zach. Now. Just throws up on the mic.
He thinks about the memory of us in school and just throws up and fucking, you know, because the scab got infected and it looked all pussy and just like, you know.
I was just making shit up. I don't even remember a specific instance of you.
Dude, this
skinning your knee.
happened, dude. This happened. This is real.
This actually happened. You gaslight
is
me
real,
into
dude.
fake events.
No, why would I do
mean,
that? I'm your
statistically
friend.
speaking, there should be a time someone skinned their knee, right?
Yo, I thought that was Gandhi just now behind you.
What the
The
portrait?
Definitely not Gandhi.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Dude.
Oppenheimer was...
No, that's
Just have a framed photo of Oppenheimer
no, that's
above the TV.
that's Jean Girard, fucking AKA Mobius.
Oh,
Do you remember the movie Heavy
yeah,
Metal?
no, we've talked about his art before. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a fucking he's a menace to society.
Bro literally like did so much acid and then he fucking
He's got the really intricate like deep inky lines, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
like heavy pen work.
Your art is really inspired by him, like heavily, right?
I don't do art anymore.
Well, when you did though, I
This isn't even classified as art.
I think you should start doing it again because I really liked all of the pieces that you did.
Right, but I don't do drugs anymore.
You don't have to do
You
drugs to
don't
do
need
art, brother.
drugs to be a creative.
No,
It
I
just
know, but
fucking
like
helps.
but a lot of my art was like drug induced psychosis.
Yeah. 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 Well, that's where a lot of good ideas come from.
Right.
Well,
Doesn't mean you can't do them later.
That's where I got the idea of being a comedian. Ooh, big.
Okay, so we know
big.
where everything went wrong then. It was the drugs.
It was the stopping of doing drugs because my life got so bad.
Stop doing drugs. Dopamine stopped going to your brain. You said, nothing's funny. I'm going to be funny now.
Yeah, I was like, dude, nothing makes me laugh anymore. I have to make myself laugh. I'm such a tortured fucking soul.
Starving artist.
I'm a starving artist and I'm going to have fucking love and validation because I fucking suck and my mom and my dad hate me.
Hey, just because it's true doesn't mean that you can make
It's not
yourself
true.
special with it.
It's not true.
All right.
It's not true.
All right.
That's a lie told you by the government and sold to you by Coca-Cola, you fucking piece of shit.
That your parents hate you?
Yeah.
just like Santa Claus, another lie. Sold by Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola told me my parents hate me.
Yeah, dude. They're like open happiness. Haha, the open happiness, haha, penis.
Your parents won't love you unless you spend all of your money on Coca-Cola stocks.
You have to buy the fucking shit with the polar bear on it. You have to buy the Christmas shit with the polar bear on
Not the
it.
fucking
Isn't that
polar
Pepsi?
bear, dude.
No.
No, Pepsi's a fucking
What universe are you from, bro?
Pepsi's
Wouldn't
on-
that be cool?
bro. Pepsi's on Crystal. Pepsi's on Crystal.
Pepsi comes out with like a red panda or something, a different kind of bear.
Mm-hmm.
No, polar bears are the perfect cold drink mascot.
I think you
Yeah,
gotta
but-
talk into the front of the mic a bit more.
I'm sorry.
Put that shit up to your fucking face butthole.
Yeah,
Is this better?
Put it in your mouth.
This is so much better for you guys.
Don't do that.
That wasn't me.
Don't do that, dude.
I'm so sorry.
That was Sebastian. It was him.
You,
He burnt down the forest.
you like that?
That was you.
That was
you.
David. That was a different one.
you like that
Stop whispering in my ears.
Here's a question for the group. If a vegan starts a fire in the forest, but nobody believes it was him, did it really happen?
I don't believe a vegan would start a fire in the forest.
See, he perpetuates. It's
the perfect cover.
This is what I'm saying.
It's the perfect cover.
Exactly, right? Like,
If I ever burn something down, I'm just gonna start telling people I'm vegan.
Guys,
wait.
guys,
You
you'll
can't
never,
start.
guys, you'll never believe this. I started a fire in the forest as a vegan. You guys know I went vegan a year ago. I started a fire in the forest. I killed 6 million trees.
You know this. I was eating bacon yesterday at breakfast, but
Guys,
you know that I'm a
guess what?
vegan.
Guess
you
what?
know that I have been.
I got let go from art school and I killed 6 million trees with a fire in the forest. But I'm still a vegan. Does that
Still
make me
a-
Hitler?
No, but like,
Tree Hitler.
if my vegan uncle was like on his deathbed, if my vegan uncle was on his deathbed and he was like, Zach, come here, he grabbed me and he's like, it was me. I blew up Yellowstone. I'd be like, I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Did you? I
Did you
mean,
really?
like, aren't you about peace and love and like not eating like anything but like algae from the bottom of the fucking ocean?
Only peace and love between white people. That's what he's about.
Mm. So he's a racist.
Wait.
Yellowstone is not a white person.
Yellowstone is not a white.
Is Yellowstone technically Asian?
Technically, it's Native American.
I-
Actually,
It would be red if it was.
I'm willing to
Um,
submit that it's Asian. Asian stone.
Asian Stone. Agent Stone.
Asian
Asian
Stone.
extraordinaire.
Asian extraordinary.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Yellowstone.
Shower 5, Yellowstone.
Every 6 hours he squirts.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Yellowstone. We have a bison and we have a geyser, a squirrel, a quick. It's a geyser.
it just turned into Borat.
I'm the egg Yellowstone.
Oh, like
Yellowstone
doesn't
Borat.
know shit about Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Just like surface
Making
level.
things up.
It's
Some rocks.
It's a place in America with a geyser and a squirt every hour. It go big wow every hour. A boom
Did
boom
you just
in
burp
Japan.
off mic, Sebastian?
I did.
Did you really?
It was I didn't-
After we established the etiquette.
It wasn't like out of earshot. I did. It definitely got
Well, I
picked up on the
noticed.
mic.
I
Yeah.
definitely noticed, but it wasn't. We didn't get the full vibrations.
Yeah, I just didn't put it directly into the mic that time.
Yeah.
I thought
You
the
fucking failure.
the audio listeners at home might not appreciate it.
There's only like 2 people that listen to this show.
Well, I love both of you.
Thank you for giving.
Bro, I
them-
hate both.
Thank
of
you for giving them the
actually.
love that I can't because I'm emotionally unavailable.
Whoever the 2 of you are, I'm gonna fucking find you, and I'm
Just
gonna
leave it vague. Just leave it vague. I'm gonna find you.
No, I had a.
He's gonna brutally fuck you in the ass.
No, I had a fun threat, but now
Oh, I'm
now it's
sorry.
ruined.
I'm sorry.
It's
Save
sexu-
it.
It's
Save
gone
it for someone
sexual.
else.
Zach's threat gone sexual.
Zach's canceled.
Most views. This is it. Just put gone sexual at the end of every episode.
If
I did that once.
you were canceled playing a video game live, what game is it?
League of Legends.
PUBG at the bridge. Duh.
The Last of Us Part 2.
No, I was going the PewDiePie route.
Oh, I was asking you like what person?
If you were going to be playing a game and get banned, what game would it be?
Honestly, Apex Legends, because I spent so much fucking time sitting and fucking wasting my life with that piece of shit game.
Yeah.
I'll never fucking touch that game. I'll never touch video games in general again.
That's
No,
not
I'll
true.
never-
We
I'll
still
never-
haven't
no,
beaten
listen.
Iceborne.
Listen, I'll never touch like competitive online.
You know, I was about to give you shit, but you followed me. Oh, fuck you.
I'll never touch competitive online games again.
Valid.
Competitive is
That's
yeah.
valid.
Yeah,
I'll,
that's
like,
reasonable.
I can sit and play like a story game. Like I could sit and fucking.
So we can still finish Iceborne at
Yes.
some point, right?
Yeah, we can finish Iceborne.
You got us both Monster Hunter Rise, and then we never fucking played it.
I know.
still
'cause
have
I'm
it
a-
installed.
I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Buy me games and then don't play them with me.
I
you
bought the entire Yakuza
Well, you
series
could be a
for
piece
myself.
of shit who gets games bought for them and doesn't play them.
That's true.
Well, I try to not do that usually.
No, I bought the entire Yakuza series, and I have yet to play any of them.
You haven't even like opened them yet, or what?
No, I haven't done shit with them. I just bought them.
How
You need to
many
let me
are
know.
there?
There's like
A lot.
8 games.
8 games you bought?
There's a lot of Yakuza games.
It's like
Was there a deal? Like, or you
yeah,
just like,
it was like
I
it was
need
like a
some?
it was like a deal. It was like for $70 you can get all fucking.
Okay,
That's a lot.
That's a fucking steal then. Yeah.
Yeah,
I would do
yeah.
that too.
$70.
I bought The Witcher 3.
But
a
like
long time
it
ago.
like
3 of them are still like above $30,
right, but at regular price it's like
couple hundred.
$200,
Yeah.
$300 for all that.
8
that
games
tracks.
for $70 is a good deal.
Yeah. It's 8 games for the price of one.
It's
new
like
game,
3,000 hours.
and you're getting a lot more content out of that than you would one new game.
yeah,
God.
that's some shit that I'll put on the back burner for later.
So what's up? You hate talking about video games on your podcast. You told me you would never do it, and now here we are.
I just like every time I bring up video games, it's always like, you know, I don't know, because I'm like such a I like playing classic fucking, you know, story driven games. I think more so than anything else, because like online competitive shit, it's just gambling. It's literally just gambling and like, you know, getting rage baited.
Gambling for serotonin, basically.
Yeah, it's retarded. In my opinion, it's fucking retarded.
There's an argument to be made towards if you're going to say that about competitive games, there's an argument to be made that sports are the exact same thing. And while I know none of the three of us are like super huge about sports in particular,
Right.
I mean,
But I mean, you can sit and watch sports without like buying any of the shit, or like buying like, because you know, the whole thing with like online competitive games now is like it's a time sink for one, and then it's also a money sink.
like football a lot, and then have kids and tell me that you're not dropping $2,000 on them playing football.
That's true,
And
well,
that's-
I mean,
that's so
if
you
my
can live
kids wanna
vicariously
play
through them.
sports-
but that's for
Well,
like
that's-
that's
yes.
different because you're like giving your children something to do
All right, yeah.
rather than like, you know, fucking sports betting, which is fucking retarded. Anyways,
I
I'd
have a
like to
couple
have a
buddies that have
sports
sports
betting.
bet
I'd
before.
like to have a sports betting sponsor. By the way,
I lost fucking $15 on Mike Tyson.
I lost like $200 on the election.
I forget how much betting on the Broncos that one Super Bowl, and they immediately had a that whole fucking shit was off mic. I'm sorry. Sebastian, do you remember when Braden was still around?
Yeah.
In that one Super Bowl with the Broncos, that was like, Broncos got this. And they immediately got a touchback in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. And the
Yeah,
whole
it's
game
all
was
over.
basically that.
Yeah, them getting shit on the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my experience with sports betting, essentially.
no,
Yeah.
I lost like $200 on the election.
Really?
What did you bet on?
I
He bet
voted-
Kamala was going to win.
No, I voted for Jill Stein. I
Oh.
bet on Jill Stein.
Okay. I just figured you bet Kamala because you lost the money.
No, I,
You know what? Good context clue.
no,
there,
I
Sebastian.
threw $200 away because I'd rather do that than give it to a political candidate.
I mean, yeah.
I voted on Jill Stein.
They got plenty.
Imagine like sitting on the toilet and getting a phone call from fucking.
Try that.
I don't want to drink your fucking IPA, dude.
Try the Voodoo Ranger. Hashtag not sponsored.
How's his spit taste?
Yeah, I put my dick in that.
That tastes like ass. The only people that drink fucking IPA are.
Sebastian's dick tastes like ass. Who would have thought?
Yeah, dude, it's bad. Like, where have you been sticking that thing? Where have you been sticking that thing?
No, but that's a good thing. If it tasted like pants,
I'd rather it taste like pussy.
if it tasted like pants,
We
that
said
would be
ass.
depressing.
We said
rather-
ass, not pants.
I
Yeah,
know,
I'd-
I know. I'm saying
I'd
if
rather
it
it-
tasted like pants,
I'd
that would
rather
mean
it
it's
tastes
not in
like-
asses.
But I'd rather it taste
But
like
that means
pussy.
you're not getting ass.
Yeah, exactly. So it tasting like ass is a good thing.
But listen,
No,
I'd
it's a
rather
bad
it.
thing.
I'd rather it taste like pussy because then I know you're not gay.
But we know he's gay.
Que
If
no
he's- if- yeah, he
no
is
los
gay,
dos.
but
Que no los dos.
Por qué no los dos?
that is
Porque no
true.
los
He
dos.
is gay.
I don't think you have to. Do you have to say por? Is it? I don't know Spanish.
No. It's
I only speak American.
No, it's por qué no los dos. You have to say the por.
Oh.
Because the por
Guys,
is.
quit the fucking
I
Mexican.
typically say
All I
que
know
lo-
is
no
El
los
Pollo
dos.
Loco.
It just means why not both, man?
Why can't we have both?
Why
Why
can't
not
we have
both?
both?
Do
Do
Because
you not know my
the
favorite
commercial?
commercial?
The best commercial of all
It's
time.
the Mexican family and they can't decide between hard shell and soft
Oh
shell tacos.
no, yeah, I do remember that.
And the little
box
girl is just
tacos.
like, por qué no los dos? And they
Everybody-
lose their fucking mind.
Everybody freaks the fuck
Dude, that's me with
out.
that fucking Quiznos, the Quiznos ad. Do you remember that one?
No, I don't
With
know.
the dancing,
I
like
can't
fucking-
remember a Quiznos ad.
Here, I'll
Yeah.
fucking.
Gun to my head, I'm dead.
I'll play it.
Gun to
I'll,
my head, I can't remember a single
I'll play it
Quiznos
for
ad.
you guys. It's fucking awesome.
I remember being in a Quiznos when I was a really little kid, though.
Sebastian, what's your favorite commercial?
My favorite commercial of all
I mean,
time.
por qué no los dos lives rent free in my mind. So,
There's one that jumps to my head, a fairly recent one that is. I don't know if I want to say it's my nice. I don't know if I want to say it's my favorite commercial ever.
okay.
But
yeah,
it
you
made
guys
me
haven't.
laugh.
You guys haven't seen the fucking Quiznos rat commercial?
All right, let's see the
All
let's see the Quiznos rat commercial, and then I'll tell you.
This shit's awesome, dude.
How is it playing
This is a real.
through our headphones?
Canon
Pull that shit up type
commercial.
shit.
I refuse to believe this isn't a shit post.
No, this is real.
When did they do
What
this?
year is this?
Yeah. Because was this in the middle of them like
Well,
corporate companies
The
trying
video
to be
is
meanie?
being published is different from when the commercial.
This was it was like at the downfall of Quiznos.
Yeah, Quiznos is no more.
Yeah,
it was
but
like
that
right
wasn't too
before
long
they,
ago,
like-
was it?
I don't know. I feel like- when's the last time
2009
you've
was
seen
when
a-
this was uploaded.
When's the last time you've seen a Quiznos, man?
There's only one that exists.
Sorry, everybody.
There's
I'm not
there's
used to
still
podcasts.
one Quiznos.
There's one Quiznos that exists.
Is there,
Guys.
it's like the last blockbuster.
Can we make a YouTube video where we go to the last
Can
Quiznos?
we make a pilgrimage to Quiznos?
Yeah.
We could totally do that.
I
I've
want-
got
I want
the
that.
equipment to do so.
Where is it?
We could
Where is it?
find out where it is right now.
Where?
Fucking
Keegan's the
New
one that
York.
said it, not me.
Is
Are
it
you
like
looking
a-
at me?
I'm pretty sure it's on like New
Because I'll
York.
kill you first. That's why.
What the fuck? What did I do? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm pretty
If
sure.
we're strapped on a desert island, you know who's going first. You know who's getting
Um,
eaten first.
No, we'd be fair about it. We'd draw straws and we'd kill the guy with lowest straws. I'm serious though. I'd cut off their head and eat through their brainstem to their brains. No, dude, you know how much cannibalism disturbs me, right?
Yet you spend a lot of time thinking about it.
Well, like that's the thing. I read the book The Terror,
Okay.
and like they went into graphic detail on how to eat a person. So I totally could eat y'all. Like I know how to. Like
I know what I'm reading next.
I mean, if you like historical fiction and like stories of doom, then yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean,
The Lost Franklin expedition, not to go on a rant here, is like one of my favorite hyperfixations.
is that something in the book?
It's what the book's about.
Oh,
is-
okay.
Is the Lost Franklin expedition. So do you know what the Northwest Passage is?
Okay.
Oh.
So there's only 200 Quiznos locations left in the
You
United
lied to
States.
us.
200.
200 is a lot more than one.
We could end them. We could end them in a week. You know my McDonald's hypothetical. We could end Quiznos in a week.
Okay, so they're
I'm sorry.
That's a really but that's an astute observation there, Zach.
But like,
There's-
not that we need to or have a want. Or
there's
motive,
one in
but
Vegas.
there's one in Vegas.
I think there's one in Vegas.
We know what our first target is.
Um,
The Vegas one. I mean,
How much damage? How many
Thing.
dollars?
I mean, one of
in
us needs
damage?
cancer. I won't do this unless it's for cancer.
Quiznos opens at 10 a.m. Tuesday.
Tip tap Googling how to induce cancer.
How to? I don't know. Ask the CIA what
How
they
to-
did to
How
Bob
to tell
Marley.
the FBI you're passively suicidal.
Ask the CIA what they did to Bob Marley.
They did a lot of
Yeah,
things.
no, there's a Quiznos in fucking Vegas.
Have you
No,
guys
you know what I
seen-
will say? I will say fucking sandwich shop that's way better than fucking Quiznos that I go to every once in a while is it's Chiba Hut.
Chiba,
Oh,
Chiba Hut. Isn't that
I've
the
been
weed
to-
restaurant?
It's
Yeah.
fucking great, actually.
Dude,
I've
it's
never
gas.
been
My
there, but I've
sister
had a lot of
took
people
me
talk
there.
about it.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
They got them in
Yes.
Vegas and Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to go there sometime.
Like every time I go to either Vegas or Phoenix, I go to Chiba Hut and I act like a fucking pig at a trough, dude.
Just eating everything.
I just fucking
It's
no. I
Is it a
get-
buffet?
It's a
No,
sandwich
it's a
shop.
sandwich shop, but
Sandwich
like
shop, okay.
Quiznos, like you can get toasted subs and shit. But like
Okay.
I always get what the fuck is it called? It's got like some
Dick in your
fucking. It's got like some 3-letter acronym. Yeah, it's dick in my butt, but it's a 3-letter acronym.
DYB. Dick your butt.
No, I
DIB.
said 3.
Dick in butt.
Yeah.
DIB.
Yeah, but
Well, the doesn't necessarily need to be counted in that.
that's true.
Dick in the butt. It was dick in
Yeah.
your butt.
Not people don't often count the as an actual.
What about
word.
your? Because the is not in the.
Who said anything about your? Any butt will do.
I said dick in your butt.
Well, I altered it
You're-
to fit
okay,
a better
you're saying
acronym.
a den-
Keegan said 3
Okay,
letters.
okay.
And he fit it
okay.
to fit a better ass too.
I see. Okay.
I apologize.
Don't
I was
apologize.
about
You don't have to apologize.
If you
for
apologize
shit.
to me one more time, I'm gonna stand up and beat your ass.
If I say I'm
No, just
sorry one
kiss.
more time,
just kiss, so I
Guys,
can-
on camera, when you hear us furiously kissing, just know I'm beating Zach's ass.
the camera's not even on. I don't have it set up yet.
can we prove
No,
it
I
in
know,
court?
that's- I
is
know
the
that's what I'm
question.
saying. When I
If I
stand up,
murdered both of you right now, could we prove it in court?
No,
I think that if this audio were heard in court,
Well, I would smash the board, obviously, but would I?
that's
okay.
assuming that Keegan doesn't have it back up.
That's what I'm saying.
Somewhere.
Would I know
Yeah.
that and have access?
The longer we talk about it, the more danger we're in.
Wait, why are we on this hypothetical again?
You're the one who brought it
I
up.
don't.
You're
I don't
trying
know,
to
dude.
kill
I
us.
was just thinking about Quiznos.
2 minutes ago, you
Yeah,
were talking
how do
about
we get?
eating us.
How do we get from Quiznos to murder?
I don't know.
I blame this IPA that
I-
gave me
because we
success.
went to
You
we
were
went
on
from,
a murder.
we went from
vibe.
Quiznos to Chiba Hut to Dick and Butt to murder.
Oh yeah, because
Now let's circle back
No,
to
but there
Chiba
was-
Hut.
Can we just?
I
Before
second that.
Quiznos, it was cannibalism. I just want to bring that.
well,
back
we
up.
can
Yeah,
still
so is
apply
most
that
of-
to Chiba Hut. I think.
All right.
So was most of North America.
Cannibalism
Yeah,
in North America?
yeah.
Dude, don't
Where?
go in Appalachia. Just don't.
Wait, actually,
don't.
wait. No, but I love Appalachia.
I
No, you don't actually, because you
Country
don't
roads.
fucking know shit about Appalachia.
Country roads take me home. I like
No,
the
I
way.
love
Have you seen the movie? Oh fuck! Do you know what I'm talking about, Keegan? It's like a river name or some shit.
Shenandoah?
It's like 4 dudes go on vacation in Appalachia.
the
and get-
Colorado River.
Well, the big river that runs through Appalachia is the Shenandoah River.
Oh,
I only know this because of Fallout.
Wait.
my Appalachia region
Listen,
knowledge is
I-
all from Fallout.
I block out Appalachia because that's where like all the inbreds live, and like I don't,
Dude,
I don't want
Inbreds
to.
there's
cannibalism.
Appalachia is scary. Like I know how I don't fuck with the woods. I would never go in the woods in Appalachia. Fuck you.
One of your 2 viewers is from Virginia, and they're gonna feel really attacked about this. You're gonna have 1 concurrent viewer.
Awesome.
They're gonna
He's
stop
gonna
watching.
he's gonna start tweeting at me at the account and just be like,
Hey, you fucking asshole! My
Hey, you-
parents aren't brother and sister; they're cousins.
"Hey, you fucking piece of shit." So what? My dad is also my dog.
hold up.
Whoa! There's a lot of problems there.
So what? My dad is also my
Is that how
dog and my
furries were
sister.
created?
I don't know.
No,
man.
Lola Bunny caused that.
Lola Bunny caused a lot
Actually,
of things.
no, Disney caused that.
Lola Bunny caused
Disney
a lot of
caused that.
things.
I actually blame Disney.
9/11 caused a lot of shit too.
That's also true.
Tension in my pants is what Lola Bunny.
I think Harambe getting shot in 2016 led to the
9/11
war in
caused a lot of shit,
Ukraine,
too.
actually.
Sorry, I'm fucking with the levels.
I've been seeing a lot of 9/11 jokes lately. Like I think we're finally there to the point of like it's
What are you
not
talking
too
about?
soon.
They've always been there.
They've
No,
always
I know,
been
but
there,
like
dude.
streamers, people who are typically afraid to make more dicey jokes.
So is
yeah,
9/11
no,
the new
like,
Vietnam then?
Ludwig,
Is it okay to make 9/11 jokes?
I
like
think
the
we're
Vietnam
getting there.
jokes?
I think
no,
we're getting
it's
there.
like after the whole like Epstein thing, people like definitely like went full tilt on being edgy.
Well, even no, but like
Like it became normal to be edgy.
my main example of this is Ludwig, because I watch him a lot. He was not like he does typically a really good job of like maneuvering. He's like Trump almost in the way that he maneuvers conversations to avoid things that he
does the
doesn't want to
weave?
talk about. Yeah,
he does the weave.
yeah, he does the weave
feel
to
like
avoid.
You're giving Trump credit that he maneuvers.
No,
Trump
no, dude.
bumble fucks his way out of a conversation.
No, he's calculated. The weave is a thing. He weaves his way.
but his
he'll
style
start,
is him bumble fucking, so we excuse it.
Well, yes, he does it in a cadence of an
comes
old
off,
man.
It comes off
Exactly.
as
on
bumble.
purpose.
I'd say it comes off as bumble fucking, but like if you understand what he's doing the weave.
If you look at the
Oh,
structure,
here's the thing. I hate him, but like he's brilliant.
Listen, a lot of people they don't.
I don't super
understand.
like him.
They don't understand that
I-
I'm going to steal the moon. I'm gonna
definitely am
do.
on-
I don't like him because
I'm gonna do what Gru couldn't. I'm going to steal the moon, and I'm also going to buy Iceland.
I'm going to steal the moon.
I'm going to
well,
steal the moon.
here's the
Everybody's
thing, though.
been there.
I
It's the
might
coolest.
vote for Gru over a regular career politician, though.
Well, I mean, that's
imagine Gru and Donald Trump at a debate.
Listen, Gru, you stole the
Who
moon
am
and
I
you
voting
failed.
for?
You stole the moon and you failed. I don't care. You are gay.
Trump says something. Trump
It's
says
just
something.
two versions of Trump.
Trump says something that Gru doesn't like, and
Yeah.
Gru's just like, "Girls, kill him."
Girls, I need you to kill him. I need you to
Girls.
kill him. Like I need you
Assassinate him.
I need you to pull a Luigi Malleone and kill Donald Trump.
Don't.
Oh, I was waiting for it to come here. Hey,
No.
here we are, revolution, baby.
Can I
It's
say
getting
I-
a bit French up in here.
I hate that he's hot.
I hate it too
It's a
because I
psyop,
know
guys.
if it was someone as hot as
Listen,
me,
it's
we
a
wouldn't
fucking-
be as popular.
Listen, it's
and
a
it
fucking
pisses me off.
psyop. It's a psyop like everything is, dude. Nothing's real. None of this matters.
I don't know if I agree.
You're
with that.
right in the sense that we're gonna forget about it in a week.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
No, yeah.
Um,
once he gets sentenced to death, we're just gonna forget about it.
I
We're gonna
But
honestly-
move
like,
on.
it's
And we're
kind of
gonna-
like the GameStop stock thing. Like, I'm just here for the moment.
yeah.
I'm
no,
here for the
I de-
short-term catharsis
I
of
definitely-
fuck the rich.
I honestly do my best not thinking about the Luigi dude because
You want to
like,
jack off to him all the time.
Yes, constantly. It's all I think about. I
No, it's gonna fucking like they're gonna sentence him to death or whatever.
Honestly,
like-
it bothers me the attention
gonna-
that he's garnering because
right. No, him and Diddy are gonna meet up in Arkham Asylum because they're in the same fucking prison or whatever.
I
Allegedly.
hope not.
And
I hope we don't
they're either
classify
one gonna team up or
they're gonna
two.
be cellmates.
Yeah, they're either gonna one team up or two.
Diddy's
fuck
gonna
the
offer
shit out
him
of each
some
other.
oil.
This feels like a redemption arc in an anime somehow.
Comes out of fucking
Diddy
a
and
better
Luigi
person
team up
Yeah,
to
to
escape
save the world.
fascism.
it's the side characters from two hit title Nintendo games.
It's just double Zuko action, but they fuck each other.
No, you know why?
Hold up,
you know
might be
why?
onto something there.
Hold.
That's
well,
smut.
We'll pocket
Peop-
that.
Smut makes money.
We
you don't
pocket that idea.
understand.
No, we pocket that
Shitty
idea.
writing that's smutty makes millions of dollars.
People like gay people
you
too.
don't
So
understand.
no, but we can.
Nothing makes me confident as a writer than Colleen Hoover's success as an author, man. You don't understand that name, but I do because I know how bad it is.
Hoover.
You don't understand.
You
don't get it.
You don't understand.
Dude, no, all I'll say is on the Luigi thing is like, you know why he was arrested in McDonald's?
Do you think he did it first? First.
Yeah, he had the manifesto.
Yeah, of course. But you know why he was arrested in McDonald's? Because he thought the M stood for Mario.
What?
brother.
He was looking for his brother. He's like, all right, time to fucking eat some mushrooms. I gotta.
Started jumping on people's heads in the middle of the McDonald's.
Yeah, he's like, you fucking Goombas.
you Goomba ass.
I can
fuck.
say that because I'm a wop.
Wet
My
ass
name's
pussy.
Luigi. I'm Italian.
My name's Luigi, and I'm have a wet ass pussy.
I got a wop.
Wait, what?
He said wop.
Wop
I
a
thought you said, but you said half a wet ass pussy.
No, have.
Wop a Ouija.
What the fuck's a half a wet ass pussy?
My name's Luigi, and I have a wet ass pussy.
Anyways, enough of my autistic shit. Zach, I'll never forget your like rant about how autism isn't real because you got diagnosed with Asperger's. Like
Keegan's been on that.
I've been thinking about it a lot lately. That
Keegan's
rant
been thinking
is
about
so
it a lot.
funny.
He texted me about it out of the blue the other day.
Wait,
and was
wait,
like,
wait.
"You remember that rant Zach went off on?" And I was like, "Yeah, actually, I remember the exact rant."
I actually don't remember this rant. You want to run it back for me?
Oh, dude, your
You
whole
will.
thing, your whole thing. You were like, fuck it, because like it got brought up somehow, and you were like, dude, people with autism just they don't exist. They're not real. I got diagnosed with Asperger's. That shit is real. Everyone that's saying that
I
autism,
said that?
yeah, you were like, anyone
I
that
don't
says
think
that
exactly
autism,
I
it wasn't
think-
exactly verbatim like that, but it was
How
essentially
high was I?
pretty fucking high.
Feels like
Usually.
something I would say high.
It was
Yeah.
awesome. I was
Well,
like,
honestly, I don't remember saying that, but I feel the kernel of the soul where it comes from. You know,
you feel
Yeah.
the
like
itch
like
in
the,
your soul
like
that
the
it
difference
was.
between autism and Asperger's is so fucking minute, and it's bullshit to me.
Yeah,
Like I was diagnosed with Asperger's, not autism. And it complicates the fucking conversation.
yeah.
then they changed it, and it's like, what the fuck is this?
First of all, I
bullshit?
know it's a German guy and his name is Asperger, but couldn't we just called it something else?
Couldn't we have just
Dude,
given
can
it
we
a
not
slightly
call-
better
No,
name?
and I get
Nerds
it.
who are already being bullied.
Asperger.
Like
Retards.
South Park made this joke 1,000 times over. Like I like
South Park typically is kind of right.
no, there's literally a South Park episode called
Oh, I know.
Asperger's.
No, and it's like-
brilliant, and I love it.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely on
Like-
your side because people with Asperger's or autism, they don't like change. They
Yeah.
changed your life.
Yeah,
They changed the definition of your life, dude. And that's fucked
I hate
up.
it when people change the rules when I try so hard to acclimate to the rules.
fuck the rules.
No, like
Buy a gun.
no, 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 no,
no,
no,
you
no, no.
don't understand.
no,
I will be a corpse in 5 days if I buy a gun.
Within
That's
the
not
week.
a
That
joke.
was a joke.
If I
That
buy a
was a
gun,
joke.
I'm too far gone
Yeah.
at that point. If I can build up to get past the anxiety of having to walk into a gun store to be like, hey, one of those, please.
Give me
then-
this thing that'll
then
kill me,
I'm
please.
def-
Put the fries in the bag.
I'm definitely fucking dead, dude. Like,
Do you think anybody's ever bought a gun from a gun store and then
I
tried to
hate-
rob that gun store?
yeah.
well, yeah, because they have signs in there that's like, hey, if you pull out your gun for any other reason, you'll get shot.
Oh,
No,
okay.
yeah,
I've never been
definitely.
in a gun
That's-
store. I've
that's
only been to the
happened.
gun
That's-
section of Walmart.
That's definitely
Ever
happened.
gone shooting in
before.
a gun store before?
No,
Yeah, you've
no.
never.
I've
pulled
never
out
shot
a-
at a range.
Only out in the desert
Only-
with Dalton.
Well, that was the first time, but I've
You've
shot
never
a couple
robbed
of
a
times
gun
with my
store?
dad out in the fucking middle of the woods too.
Same thing, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I did. The guy that we went shooting with last time had an actual skeet shooting machine. The thing that throws the
shot-
discs up.
I've shot skeet before. It's pretty
Yeah,
fun, actually.
that's
it's
so
basically
fun.
fucking Hunter.
Well, that's why I was so
it's
frustrated.
big- It's big game hunter.
I was getting
Like, you
legit
know how I fucked
mad.
you on that one mini game?
Yeah.
Like that's skeet shooting, basically.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just like,
definitely.
I was getting legit mad
It's
in that
just-
fucking in that bar earlier because like I've skeet shoot before, and I was pretty good at that. I was hitting
There's a train of thought, and you catch it immediately.
seven or eight discs out of 10. I'd say I was hitting.
You just gotta lead your load.
Yeah, leading it is the,
Gotta lead
is
your
the
load.
shit.
Yeah. I was having a really hard time aiming with those fucking
You're
plastic
blowing
sights.
your load.
Shut the fuck. Those plastic sights are sorry. You don't. He doesn't do that.
I don't do anything.
He
Just-
he works at Build-A-Bear Workshop. He helps little girls make.
Don't even.
I'm just
don't.
that,
He's
no.
a
That's
Dave and
he just helps
Buster's
little girls. That's all he
employee.
says. That's all I say. He helps little girls.
I changed tires.
Yeah.
He's actually blue
But,
class.
That's
Um,
why I
Shield.
liked Shane Gillis's show Tires.
As three
so much.
Americans. As three
That's
Americans.
a Shane Gillis show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like Shane Gillis and
He's in it. He's like one of the main
I
characters.
just thought it would be some stupid fucking.
It's really
Netflix-
funny.
But it's funny.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah.
I might check it out.
No, it's,
I-
it's
Well, I
I
have
felt bad for the
the-
weird looking dude. I just kept being sad for him.
Gerbs.
Yeah, Gerbs.
Gerby.
I just kept feeling sad for him.
That's just like Bubs from Trailer
Yes.
Park Boys.
Yes, he just wants to have a cat motel.
I just
and-
want good things for you, but it's not going to happen. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like,
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
precisely.
it's good. I sat there and watched it at work.
Well, like we watched you had me sit through like it was unpleasant. It was a good time. Like 3 or 4 episodes, I think, almost. Or was it only like 2? How long are those episodes? Like an hour?
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Yeah, so we sat through like 3 or 4 episodes then.
Yeah.
Because we watched, I think, I want to say 2 hours or so of it at least.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
You know, it's something I need to sit down and fucking actually finish, watch, actually start.
I could name
complete
15 things right now.
Yeah,
No, the
possibilities
Sopranos. I need to finish.
Oh,
I've
I've
seen
watched 3 seasons.
I've only seen the first season. I only
The
remember the
Sopranos?
first episode.
First episode's great, honestly, though.
That's how I am with fucking Breaking Bad. I watched the first 3 seasons. I only remember the first season.
all of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, and I know you haven't seen all of Better Call Saul, Keegan.
And
I understand why, too.
I know what happens.
Well, yeah, okay.
I
yeah.
kind of
I did see El Camino.
Now my
That's-
only
That's good too.
It's like a
honestly.
bittersweet send off to
I enjoy the cinematography. It was an unnecessary movie, but I
Yeah.
enjoyed
No, it was-
the craft.
It was definitely
you know?
unnecessary. It wasn't really needed.
Yeah.
it was shot well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically
yeah, I'd
that.
say it was-
Yeah.
Basically, it was shot well.
I'd say it was decently
Used
shot,
tropes
yeah.
from the show and movieified them in a way that was good.
They brought back what's his face, and he was fat as shit.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, he's in that Civil War movie actually. Jesse Plemons. that's his
Yeah,
name.
yeah. He's like,
Jesse
what kind? Where are you from? What kind of American are
Yeah,
you?
that meme.
What kind of American?
kind-
are
That's
you?
fucking
What
Todd
kinda-
from Breaking Bad, guys.
What kind of American are you?
And in universe, he had this brief
Oh.
period where he gained a bunch of weight and then lost it in between seasons.
Fat.
Yeah, dude, he got fat.
He used to be as thin as you. Like,
yeah,
imagine that.
he got fat. And
Brother,
then,
I'm
they
not
brought him
thin.
back. They brought him back for El
Brother, you
Camino.
starved yourself.
That's a handsome man.
That man's married to what's her face from Spider-Man,
That's wild.
Holy shit! It is
Mary Jane from.
Dude, you know what? You know what?
Kirsten
Fucking,
Dunst,
you know
there
what
you go.
blew
Kirsten
my
Dunst.
mind? You know what blew my mind? Fucking finding out. What's her face from Shameless?
How old is he? Was he not our age, but was he a kid watching Spider-Man 1, seeing her nipples in the rain scene, the rain Spider-Man
I don't
kiss
think
scene?
so, man. He was an adult actor at that time. Breaking Bad was around.
Okay, but
fucking-
what do you think the chances are that he saw that and when he met her, he was like, "Holy shit, her nipples."
I mean, non-zero, of course.
Her
but-
nipples in Spider-Man 1.
Right. You know what?
Holy
Fucking.
shit.
You know what blew my mind? Fucking.
I mean, how many celebrity marriages started as celebrity crushes?
What's her face? Fucking Fiona from
Tom Holland's in it.
Shameless, you said.
Shameless.
I don't know the actress, but
Emmy Rossum or whatever the fuck.
Which
her
one
name
is that? Can you?
the
'cause
main bitch.
Yeah, the main bitch of
Okay.
most of Shameless. She's married to
her husband in the show reminds me of my uncle.
That could mean so many
Right.
things, actually.
but her real husband is Sam Esmail, who wrote Mr. Robot.
no kidding.
Yeah.
I would
Oh.
love to watch that show, but I know it will hurt me, so I was avoiding it. Kind of like Attack on Titan.
Me and my mom
Um,
watched some of the first season, and I remember we really enjoyed it. But I feel like now, being more computer literate, going back and trying to watch it, I feel like I would get frustrated because
It's actually like from what I've heard, it's pretty like close to it, but it's not exact.
yeah, well,
It's
one
as close
thing-
as they legally could get, or something like that.
Have you ever heard like writers talk about shows like NCIS or like
Yeah.
anything with computer lingo
Yeah,
that's
it's-
going to be in it?
it's
They
all
just
we've
just
hacked
write-
into the mainframe,
Yeah,
and now we've got child pornography on our computer.
we found the child pornography on his computer by resetting his
To
router.
be fair, those
Like what?
those
What?
shows have like long fucking seasons. Like
Yeah, and
Those-
Dick,
those
Dick
are the-
Wolf's a faggot.
whoa, wait a minute. Dick Wolf is the Law and Order guy, not the NCIS.
Doesn't
guy,
matter.
right?
He writes all of those fucking shows.
He said what he said.
I said
mean,
what I
but-
said. I'm doubling down on it. Dick Wolf's a faggot.
Saying it twice, okay.
Okay, you heard it here first.
I'll say it 3 times. Dick Wolf is a faggot.
Man, you're sitting right across the table from one.
They leveled up.
And
Fuck you. all right.
you.
We us gay people and
Hey, whoa,
us,
whoa, whoa,
us
whoa,
queer
whoa.
folk,
What are you saying? I'm not gay?
we need to create a slur for straight people. Why isn't there one?
Lines. Call them lines.
No, that's
Get it?
drug indicative
Isn't cis?
lines.
Isn't cis like kind of a slur?
It's not.
Cis male.
There's no
female.
hard consonant
It's
in
only
cis. You can't say an S hard.
Cis
you
is
just
like
sounds
a-
like a snake.
It's it's like a cis. Yeah, it's like super like
Yeah. It's not.
it's an adjective, not a noun. It's the most important thing, I think.
Yeah,
it's not
exactly.
like
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting
No
at.
one would bleep cis.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you. Yes.
Right.
We need a title to bestow upon straight people that is as hurtful as faggot can be.
what would hurt me? Like,
What would hurt me? I'm the strongest thing in the universe. I'm a
Like,
straight white man.
I'm so privileged.
I have
Like,
everything.
give it your best shot, motherfucker. Like, come up with a
What would
slur.
hurt
I
me?
dare you.
What would hurt me? I'm the strongest thing in the universe. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm the fucking one punch man of society. Like,
the Galactus of races. God damn it.
yeah, good luck.
There has to be something, man.
No. You know, honestly, autism is the closest racist thing to whites that we can.
What
Dude,
what
like,
I'm
is-
not even kidding. I get pissed off about the good doctor. Like,
Yeah,
I am a surgeon.
like that did shit for our representation. I'm not
yeah,
even
it
kidding.
was it's bad representation for sure.
Like people like my mom will watch that and be like, "Oh my god,
This is my son.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate
Yeah,
that so much
yeah,
because
it gives
I'm
her
not
a bad
Yeah, that's
example of
bad.
how to handle.
I really hate stupid people seeing stupid representation.
I
and being
think
like,
straight white male is just pretty much like an insult in itself.
I mean, I know I hate when people point out that I'm a straight white male. Well,
White.
I'm not straight. I'm a white male.
fucking guilt.
Yeah.
Guilt.
well,
Yeah.
that's,
White.
if
You're
anything,
white. I hate
White.
you.
If
I
anything, we
hate
should
you.
talk about the bi-erasure that you suffer, mate.
Keegan,
Like-
Keegan, can I
What?
trade you some blankets for your land?
No,
What?
you guys know I'm Irish. That's not funny.
That was the Native American slur. What
Yes,
the
it
fuck?
was.
No, guys, you know I'm Irish.
Hey,
That's
man,
not
careful!
funny.
Don't scalp me.
Hey, listen, don't make fun of me for being a cannibal. You know I'm Irish.
Whoa,
Guys, you know I'm a black
what?
Israelite.
I
The
don't
only
blame you.
cannibalism you should be doing is eating ass.
Fuck the Tudors. Fuck the British.
Guys, you know I'm a black Israelite. That's not funny.
Imagine if there was just dead silence for like 15 minutes.
Just a really unreasonably long silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
Are we being loud?
20 minutes. Do you want us to keep it down? All right.
Sorry. My bad, guys. Keep it right here. Mom yelled at us.
Mom said I'm a faggot.
Mom did say you're a faggot.
Oh, that's true. Didn't your mom call me a faggot once?
Probably.
Non-zero chance.
Yeah, non-zero chance for sure. Non-50% chance. In the positive 50% chance that is.
Damn, I'm trying to think what's the worst thing.
Pretty sure my mom's
called me.
my mom's called me a whore before.
That's awesome.
Like,
You
can-
are a whore.
Well, okay, well that's a different story though. Would your mom call you a whore?
I take it as a compliment.
If you came home with hickeys all over your neck and was like, "Hey, can you cover this with makeup for me?" Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that'd be awesome because then your mom's like, "Damn, I know you're getting."
She'd be secret.
I'm gonna have grandkids in like
secretly, she'd be
20
stoked.
minutes.
She'd be like,
Not even kidding.
she's
She's
like-
doing the meme hand rub.
She's like, I never thought.
she's like, this getting pussy, this getting pussy.
Stupid fuck.
I tell you what, this getting pussy.
Is that what I think
Did
it
the
is?
Google
Is that
Home
Alexa?
just fuck? No, it's the Google Home. I need to just
Say
like
the N-word enough times in your home that Google clocks it as a command.
they're like, you're being racist.
Google responds to either "Hey Google" one time or the N-word 15 times.
Bro, you just set off your phone.
4 different things. Why can't it hear me that good?
Oh, where is it? What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
I don't
It's
know, dude.
crazy.
Anyways,
Sometimes over Discord, I'll say, "Hey Google," and Tyler's entire setup will go off, dude.
no.
We were playing Fallout the other day, and I was like trying to find a spot. I was like, "Hey Google, where's the spot to find this item?"
right.
And
You just killed him, man.
Can I show you guys
Tyler's-
my new favorite fucking sport to watch?
sure, but shut the fuck up for a second. Tyler's Google went off and started answering, and I just like paused mine and like sat there listening to Tyler's mic, waiting for it to finish. Okay. Also, how are you doing that?
It's through Bluetooth, dude.
That's super cool.
Do you know what this is?
Deadliest Warrior.
No.
Recognize that.
kind of looks like
It's
wrestling with
AMMA.
swords.
Trust me, I would recognize it if it was done.
I know you guys will appreciate this. No one else will appreciate this but you guys.
Is it wrestling with swords?
It's fucking
Is it
MMA with armor and
It's an
sword.
actual
yeah.
death match right now.
Dude, this shit's
Armored-
awesome.
Wait, AMMA, armored MMA.
Yes.
But they have
This shit
swords right
rules.
now.
I'm
Yeah.
so hard.
They're beating the shit out of each other with swords.
I'm gonna come. What if somebody's arm gets hacked off or something?
No, they don't. They stop the fight if there's any fucking crazy blood or anything. It's
Those
kind
are
of gay. I
also-
want to see a man.
Wait, so these
die.
are legit swords then?
They're probably blunted.
They're probably blunt.
I mean, get hit with a fucking
This is what the Stark children trained with.
basically.
Yeah.
No illegal strikes. Whatever. Shut up.
How you doing?
Check this shit out. This shit
Yeah,
rules.
so,
Bin.
I forgot you're the alcoholic here.
Yeah.
Andre went for the leg shot. Taylor said, "I'm coming for your face."
Oh, I love their
They know it's 2 minutes round. They got to pace themselves a little.
Irish
It gets
shit.
wild because they can like
But
start
if you see that
fucking
opening,
punching each other in the fucking face and shit. It's awesome.
You can make it shorter.
Like it kind
We
of
have not
rules.
had a TKO tonight, but
A TKO with this would be crazy.
Dude, yeah, I think there is a fight where like some dude gets knocked the fuck out.
Is it early enough to put money down? Who do we bet on? Not knowing shit about either contestant. Contender?
I think this one's all just about like just the odds.
Red's got it. That's my money. At 1 minute 7 seconds, I call it. Red's got it.
Like like there's so many variables in this. It's like, you know, you could have your fucking sword break. You could
Any of your
have-
straps for your armor.
It's just anything. Like you fucking
How the fuck do
Armor
people
failure.
kill each other with
last
this?
fight, Taylor came out with a lot of leg kicks right off
Well,
the
they were sharpened.
yeah.
No, but still.
Well, the fact that they were sharpened made everybody scared to get hit.
And there's like there's also like illegal strikes that they can't do.
Warfare.
They're doing a great job showing that professionalism. Just
Listen, we've read Game of Thrones.
This is lame.
We've watched
We need
Game
to
of Thrones.
you
Battle
need
of
to
the
go
Bastards
like
fight.
you need to get like
most of the time you don't throw opposites.
Yeah, but also think more about the tournaments. This is closer to a tournament than it is a battle.
You're right.
yeah.
But like I'm actually asking the question, how the fuck did any knights kill each other?
Oh yeah,
Like you'd have to get real lucky sliding a blade in there.
I mean, like, if you think about it, it's just like metal on the outside for the most part.
Why maces became a thing.
Underneath is like very. It's like leather for the most part. Like leather.
You just do regular sparring until sparring with the intent of not getting hit until you see
Oh,
an
look, they're
opening.
hugging.
Headbutt.
Is that a headbutt? Yeah. Good shit.
No, this shit rules.
Because Taylor was throwing a lot of control that round.
I'm like skipping through because like there's
Gotta get to the actual to the good round.
yeah.
Wish this was the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight.
Dude, that fight sucked ass. I don't want to think about that fight.
I don't
It
want
would've
to
been
talk
cool.
about it. We don't need to waste breath on that.
It would have been
Sorry,
cooler if
but-
they were both armed with swords and fully armored.
Yeah.
Be cool if one of them was dead.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Without context, it could be either.
Whoopsie.
It'd be cool if like one of the brothers found like a body somewhere in like maybe a forest or
And like made a
something.
video about
Filmed
it
it
and like
then,
laughed.
posted.
And it was like awesome.
Yeah, he just
It
shamelessly.
was really good for their
and
career.
then went on to
He
make millions of
shamelessly-
dollars.
Yeah,
he
it continued to get bigger.
It's like if the bully from high school became a billionaire.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how can we root
if
for
bullying if you could get paid for bullying, that's yeah.
Yeah, the daddy's money bully fucking.
Oh God.
He's like, my daddy has money and your daddy doesn't have
You
any.
guys ever
money."
know a douchebag that just had rich parents?
Yeah.
And, like
Yeah.
fucked around. Test.
That's your girlfriend.
Well, that's
cut that,
how
cut
about,
that.
How about a man with a penis?
Okay, that's fair. Still cut that. I don't want to get castrated. Just
She
bleep it.
doesn't listen to this shit.
Just bleep it.
The
Okay.
two people who watch this are gonna.
That's the bleep I get.
Yeah.
It's like cut the past 15 seconds.
No cut. Just beep. Beep. You know what you should do for an episode just to fuck with people?
What?
Once you start getting like a consistent amount of viewers, like a decent amount of viewers,
Just be like, all right, that's the episode.
make one of them pretty buttons there, one of them gorgeous little buttons. Make it the Discord notification sound, and then just press it at random throughout the episode.
No, what I should do is I should just make an AI. I should just make a robot version of Javen so I can replace him.
Do the podcast completely solo. You got
Yeah.
an AI Javen.
How much voice would you need to make a voice replicant?
Keegan's got enough.
I've got enough.
I mean,
Keegan's got more than enough.
I've got plenty.
By this point, he could make AI versions of us.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's maybe not you. You haven't really.
I've talked.
Towards the beginning, you were pretty quiet, but
Hey, y'all were in a deep conversation about audio recording. What was I supposed to jump in and be like, hey?
You should have just been like, you guys are fucking gay.
you fucking nerds. You fucking.
guys are
I
stupid
jumped
fucking
in when there
faggots.
was a relevant point to jump in.
Yeah.
You guys are nerdy fucking
There we go.
faggot ass, retard, mongoloid.
Hey, I'm Asperger's. That's racist.
Hey, you guys called me a cannibal earlier, and you guys know I'm Irish, and
Zach was talking about eating our spinal cords.
Well, if you must know.
I may have called you a cannibal, but we know who the actual one at the table
No,
is.
we know who's actually afraid of cannibalism.
We know
at
who
this
burned down
table.
the forest.
No, that's
yeah.
unrelated. That's
Yeah, that's
unrelated
true.
bullshit, and also not me.
Propaganda.
I will say I feel like I'm a double cannibal since I am like both Irish and Native American. Because you got to realize like the Irish probably were eating each other
You're
at
like
some
the
point.
you're like the Hobbit.
They
of
were
cannibals.
absolutely.
They were like, listen,
They,
dog.
they were
like,
starving from the British because the British fucked.
Wait, did the Irish actually resort to cannibalism?
I
I mean-
mean, I feel it's possible.
I mean, it's not like
think so.
historical record, but I
Probably-
guarantee it,
pro-
motherfucker.
Yeah, likely.
There's a
There was
character
probably,
in,
like,
Fam-
one
famine
guy.
does
in
that.
Blue-Eyed Samurai.
There's probably one guy that was just like, fuck, dude. I don't know, my kid's dead. I guess I'll eat my son. I mean, like, what am I gonna do? Bury him like a Catholic?
Funny, actually, on the way down here, one of the chapters that I listened to for
Oh, yeah.
Game of Thrones, one of the chapters that I listened to for Game of Thrones Book 5, Dance of Dragons, was one of the characters attending a execution for 4 soldiers that had eaten one of their dead.
Stannis, right?
Yeah. Stannis's army. Essentially, it was just one of the king's armies. There's like several kings in Westeros.
Someone was being executed for cannibalism, basically.
Yeah, 4 people being executed for
What
eating
is Game
their
of
dead
Thrones like?
friend.
Dungeons and Dragons or something?
All right, this episode's over.
Was it like Dungeons or Dragons or something? Is it
Dungeons or
yes.
Dragons or something?
Dungeons.
One
or
of
Dra-
those.
One of the two. They do something.
There are dragons.
There's like a dragon game and like a dungeon game.
There are
and-
many dungeons.
I heard
People
there's-
are in
I
them.
heard there's a lot of incest between the two.
Yep, big floppy gay dicks as well.
That's actually really true.
Yeah,
So, there was more incest than people would like to admit, actually.
yeah. I try not to think about it.
I can't
'Cause I
believe.
wanna like
But
the
I
show.
make you think about it.
I
Well-
can't believe that like a dragon married a dungeon and they just had sex the whole time, and then like their dragon dungeon kids had sex, and it's just like,
You're a dragon, I'm not dungeon. It will never work out.
It'll never work out.
No
We're
one will
siblings.
find out.
but I need you to crawl inside me and
Thrones
find all the
series.
gold.
Come on, Smaug.
Come on, I need
Come
you.
on,
I need you to get into my
Smaug.
smaug.
I
Get-
mean, be honest,
find my gold,
guys. I'd fuck a
Smaug.
dragon if I could.
Okay, donkey.
Fucking liar. Okay.
No, I'm
Dude,
no.
this guy,
Lies,
this
No.
guy's a big Shrek fan.
massive Shrek fan.
I
His
am,
favorite character
but that's
is donkey.
unrelated
No,
from
his
my need
favorite
to fuck a
character-
dragon.
His favorite character's dragon.
He watches Shrek and he sees Donkey fuck the dragon and he's just like, he's
Yeah.
just like us.
He's just like me for real.
He's just like me for real.
Y'all fucking lying. If a dragon was into you, you'd be about it. I don't care.
I'd be in the dragon's mouth and then stomach.
And then
yeah, it would
vagina.
eat me. No.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I'm
How do you
not.
think Donkey fucked? You think?
Yeah, that
I
is
think
true.
I think
That is
Donkey
true.
has
You
a
gotta-
similar spinal
You
structure.
clearly have never looked up giantess
Don-
porn.
Donkey. Deanne from Seven Deadly
Well,
Sins.
there you go.
Deanne from the Seven Deadly Sins is the only giantess that I've ever considered.
This
I've
guy's
never-
a freak.
I've
He's
never-
on Rule 34.
I've
What a
never looked up-
fucking Freak.
Never looked up porn of Deanne.
Lies.
No,
Lies of the
That's
Jedi.
some.
it's
that's
not
some,
Lies of the Jedi. What are you talking
That's some
about?
degeneracy, dude.
The Sith are the ones lying.
Dude, that's a sin.
You're over there spreading
Lies.
You're over there spreading lies
The
to
Jedi lie-
propagate your own motivations.
This is a
Guys.
safe place, Sebastian. You can,
I
you
can't
can
believe
look
you
up
guys.
Diane porn if you want to.
I can't believe you guys. You guys are fucking degenerates.
Even if I had looked up Deanne porn from Seven Deadly Sins,
I think you guys need to go to church.
Been there, done that.
Deanne
killed-
porn is very different from a.
Hey, where's the freaking gabagoo?
That's one of your sound.
I'm looking at him. I'm looking at the gabagool.
You don't know what that means. You haven't seen this.
Gabagool's a meat.
It's just capicola.
It's capicola, yeah.
It's just capicola.
It's a lunch meat.
It's just cold lunch meat.
You're a fucking cold lunch meat, bitch.
You're a cold lunch meat.
Looking at
I am though.
give me
No.
something imposing.
I wish I was
No.
pepperoni.
Come on,
but I'm
please.
fucking salami.
It
dude.
only works on my mic.
Give me trade me. Trade
No.
me. Come on.
No.
Giantess
What are
anime
we talking
hentai.
about?
Giantess anime hentai is not the
Jesus
same
Christ.
as furry porn.
What?
Whoa!
we do
When
not-
did we bring that?
How
into?
did we
do
get
not
here?
We do
How did
not
we get
fuck.
here?
We do not fuck dragons.
What
No,
the
we don't. We
That's
don't have.
not the same
How did we
thing.
get here?
We do not fuck dragons.
How did we? No.
Fucking dragons is
Answer the
scaly
Sebastian.
porn, which is one step away from furry porn, further down the road.
Sebastian, answer the question. How did we get here?
Zach was advocating for donkey fucking dragons.
Listen, I made one joke about dragons
That's all it
having
takes.
sex, and
That's all
you
it
guys,
takes.
You guys immediately hard turn into just thinking about jerking off.
That's all it
I
takes.
don't think. See, you're bullshit, Sebastian. I don't buy it. I don't buy this altruism of
No,
yours.
no. If it doesn't have the same bone structure as I do, no. If it's not got a human bone
I don't
structure,
think.
fuck
Here's
that.
the thing.
Fucking
here's the thing.
alien. If it's got the same like
Donkey
bone
wasn't
structure and
into
same,
it.
same proportions
Donkey
and
wasn't
shapes.
even into
Donkey
it. at
was
first.
raped.
And
Donkey
then
was
he
raped,
realized
dude.
something about himself.
That he likes to be dominated.
that he likes to be immersed in an entire pussy.
Well, there's a.
He likes to be inside the whole thing.
it's just his head sticking
You
out.
just imagine
He's
fucking.
just headbutting the clit.
Just imagine
I
Chris
didn't
Rock
think
inside
this would
there.
be
Oh,
the
this
place.
pussy big as hell. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Big
How'd
as
I get
hell.
in
You
this
know,
big
I
old pussy?
honestly I blame this whole conversation on you picking this IPA earlier, Sebastian. This
I
is
don't-
this is why I'm talking about
That's
this.
why we're thinking about
I claim no
fucking, we
responsibility.
inside the whole dragon pussy.
Keegan is at least 1/3, 33.33% of this conversation.
I haven't even finished this beer.
You only got. Oh, you did get 2 actually.
I got-
Is that your first one or your second
I
one?
got one.
Let me see that.
You got
weight.
one?
Let me
got
see that
one.
weight. It's not bad.
Literally, I only drank half the fucking can.
Whoa.
You're just gonna Jew me like that?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
You're just gonna come
You're just
in.
gonna,
Oh,
on the
natty
eve
light,
of
that's
Hanukkah,
gross.
you're
Yeah,
gonna
see?
Jew him
Yeah,
like
on
that.
Hanukkah's Eve. This is the Hanukkah's Eve, like
How
fucking-
dare I?
I love
High
homie
school.
spit.
Later, I'm gonna pack a bowl and take 2 hits off of it.
I wouldn't be the
In
first
front
time,
of
man.
you.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Not on purpose.
It'd be the first time
Not a-
intentionally.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's how you know it's a slight. That's how you know it's going stoner.
It's not
etiquette.
perceived. It is.
I get excited sometimes.
That's why I'm trying to hold it so close. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not a
just- I'm
perceived
just-
slight. It is a slight.
just
Yeah.
trying
That's
to-
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
probably gonna shit my brains out after drinking this beer.
Hell yeah, dude.
I
Can you
like.
do it on camera?
I shit my brains out
Sure.
Live
drinking
streaming.
frozen hot
You want to like be?
chocolate.
You
Anyone
can
else?
stand. The, you know, what you can do. What?
Frozen hot chocolate.
Sorry. Do you guys go to the Human Being ever?
It only exists here as far as I can.
Fuck. Well,
As far as I
there's a
exist.
frozen hot chocolate there, and
What the fuck does
it's-
it's not? It can't be
It's
both
just
frozen
chocolate
and
milk.
hot. Yeah, it's just frozen
It's just
chocolate milk at that
cold
point.
chocolate
I
milk.
know you're right, Sebastian, but I say that sentence, give me a frozen hot chocolate at least once a week, and lo and fucking behold, I get a frozen hot chocolate.
Every time you say "give me a frozen hot chocolate," you
I'm
lose
gonna think of chocolate milk.
half
I'm gonna
of a
think
charisma
true
point.
moo.
on your D&D character.
Well, here's the thing,
Your
though.
D&D
That's
sheet
the-
of your real life.
Here's the thing, in
person.
D&D, you can't go
Good one.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've
Positively
been cooking that one.
Pretty good.
gorgeous,
Yeah,
mate.
just letting it
Like,
roast.
Fuck whatever we were talking about. Gorgeous. 10 out of 10. That was the best one so
Put it on the
far.
wall.
I've been
10,
cooking.
like,
That one goes on the fridge.
there's been a lot of good ones.
Can we jar that
was
and
Yeah.
alpha right there, bro.
attach it to
Yeah,
the
we
fridge?
can draw that and put that on the fridge and
No,
do whatever.
jar it. Like burp into a jar.
Oh yeah, we can burp. I can burp into a jar
Just
and
like-
then I can sell it on my
It's like-
Etsy.
Collecting toenails. You
with
don't
a
need
pair
to
of
do
underwear.
Yeah. Collecting
That.
toenails. What?
I'm so drunk.
I found out that one of the girls that we went to high school with, literally earlier today, I'm pretty sure, I found out one of the girls that we went to high school with is on Feet Finder
Jesus
because it was on her
Christ.
Instagram.
Jesus Christ.
And I was like, holy shit. And there was, I'm not going to lie, as disgusted as I feel about it, there was a half second where I was like, do I look at that?
Hey, this might be
I-
weird
no,
to
that's
say.
when you
Do I check
fucking-
it out?
What the fuck's Feed Finder?
Brother, what does it sound like?
I mean, it's, the context clue is intense pornographic.
It's only feet.
Oh, my.
It's just jerk off material for dudes who are into feet.
Wait. So you were considering it? What the fuck?
Because it was somebody that I know, there was a
That's
split
just
second.
What does that
disgusting.
There
matter?
was, there was
What
no.
does it matter?
It
You
changes,
knowing?
it changes things. If it's somebody that I know,
Looking
it
at
changes
feet changes things if you know
No.
them?
No. It was
This is
Back me up here, Keegan.
no,
Like,
it's degeneracy. Like it's pure degeneracy. And
Like,
that's
I
when
won't
you need
argue.
to-
I won't.
No,
I
listen,
won't argue with
listen.
Keegan on that part.
I'm not like a Christian or I'll never like say like any advice like this. But you need to seek God.
Listen, you God-fearing man.
You need
I
to turn.
do not
dude,
fear him.
have you listened to this podcast? This man does not fear God.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Well,
Yeah,
that's
Zach's
not
a
what I'm
real
saying.
one.
That's the-
Zach's a real fan.
I have actually watched this podcast.
I
a few
watched
times.
the first 7.
You guys are fake fans. What am I talking about?
Shit.
I watched the first like 7 or 8 episodes.
Dude, there's 30.
Well, advertise better.
I know.
If it popped up in my feed, I probably would click it.
Bro, I have like 7 different TV shows on backlog.
Yeah, $1 million productions that
no,
are
I
on
get
backlog.
it. I get it. My shit sucks.
Not even saying that. It's just that
I am.
I'm employed, and like the time I'm off, I'm like I need to fucking
Bro, you
recuperate.
drive a car around.
Keegan, the things that
For
you do
work,
are
don't you?
stinky.
Yeah, and
I don't know which one to address. What the fuck?
don't worry about what he said. You drive a car around
I'm
for
just
work,
being a
don't
bully.
you?
Yeah, well,
Just throw it on when you when you drive around.
driving around isn't the part. It's dedicating time is the part.
Also,
know?
delivering things is different. It's hard to like want to listen to something when you're like, okay, I'm going to be in the car for 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to get out for 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to get back in the car for 5-10 minutes.
That wasn't my problem.
Yeah, I don't have. That's not a problem. My face.
I
It's mostly just.
I didn't even like listening to music on my phone when I was delivering
Really?
because
That's like all I would do is I would fucking like.
I listened
here's
to the
thing,
radio.
I agree with you. I agree with you that I don't feel joy, but I do listen to music on my phone. That's the difference.
Yeah, I was a total fucking piece of shit when I delivered pizzas, dude. I would like rip cigarettes and fucking like if they didn't tip me right on the fucking the order, I would just open the bag with the windows down in the middle of fucking December.
you'd let it get cold.
Yeah, I'd let it get cold on purpose.
What the fuck,
Dude, yeah, there was one time I got tipped 10 cents. This is like me admitting to being a fucking total piece of shit, and I don't care if you're listening
You've
to
done
this.
it many times.
I've done it a few times.
You've admitted to being a piece of
I'll
shit.
never
many
get
times
hired
over
at
different
fucking
things.
Domino's again after this, but I don't give a shit. And
Fuck 'em.
fuck you, Domino's.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know if I want my name on this episode.
Beep.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that was a loud beep. I'm
but
really fucking sorry.
yeah, no, like I
Go in there and apologize to him. Right
kiss
now.
him on the mouth.
Kiss him on the
I don't
mouth.
even know that guy's name. What the
That's the other co-host.
Yeah,
Mom's mad at us.
Mom's
Oh,
mad.
no, the
But
other co-host.
yeah, no, there was
This
this
is
one
my
time.
last podcast, guys.
This is like the last thing, and we'll fucking end it here.
The last podcast ever, guys. You heard it here first.
Yeah, last podcast on Earth. No, I got tipped 10 cents one time.
Mm.
So I fucking saw that on the receipt. I fucking opened the bag, rolled down the windows, fucking let it get cold, and then I got there and I lifted the front of the driveway and I took 10 cents out of my fucking car and threw it on top of the pizza box and left. Didn't even knock, no nothing.
Here's your fucking 10 cents.
I was like, you fucking obviously need it that bad.
Yeah.
If you're fucking tipping a driver 10 cents and I left, that's kind of a dick move, but I don't care. Like,
No, like actively.
that's the one
for-
thing that like I don't stand for is like, fucking
No.
doing shit things to like people in service.
Dude
Well,
goes
like-
out to get his pizza and he sees the
No,
10
you know
cents
what
on top of the
happened?
box. He's like, oh, sick, my tip.
Yeah, no, you know what
But,
happened?
like
He
to-
fucking reordered, and my coworker saw that and was like, and then he looked at the receipt and was like, "Oh, that's why it got left on the fucking end of the driveway,
Oh.
because the 10 cents."
Yeah.
He just laughed and
He just
fucking-
left it at the end of his driveway?
Yeah,
Welcome. Yeah, I mean,
Fuck, that's nicer than I would have.
I
Well, no.
Well, no, he had to
That's
deliver
less
another
nice.
pizza. He had to deliver another pizza, so he saw the pizza that I left and laughed at it, and then like left that. I think I don't know if he took that pizza or fucking just like whatever, and then he like put the other one at his doorstep and gave it to him. But
Yeah.
I was like, 10 cents is kind of bullshit. I gotta like fucking buy alcohol.
I got
if you go out of your way
after
to
work.
like it's a credit card receipt, right? Like
No,
for
it
them
was
to put a tip on the receipt, like they go out of their way to put 10 cents on.
Yeah,
Like,
they
they're
went out of
dicks.
their way to specifically
Like,
make it the
fuck
smallest
you.
amount possible.
10 cents.
Yeah.
Like, all right. You'd think they'd be nicer to people who know where you live.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's how I feel about a
With
lot
your
of
name and
places.
address.
And the food that you're about to eat.
Yeah.
I thought about that. I thought about that often. When
Yeah.
I was working in a restaurant, like the servers would come up to my window pissed off
Mhm.
because of the table. And I'd be like, why aren't they being nice to you? You're the one bringing them their food. Like, you
Right.
could tell me to spit in this shit.
I could totally just
and because I like
fucking-
you, because I work with you and I see you every
Right.
day, you tell me to spit in somebody's food, I'm fucking doing it. I don't give a fuck. You're my
Like-
partner
like,
in this
honestly,
team, right? We work in this team every day.
If we close,
God damn.
fuck, man.
Sorry to
Throwing the
interrupt.
gat
But,
out for
like-
the Rizzler.
But
If we closed, like,
Dude,
I'd bury
there
a
was-
body with y'all. Like,
yeah, dude, there was times we wouldn't get out of that fucking Domino's till like 4 in the fucking morning.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Classic.
yeah, like there was times like I would close, I would get out till 4 in the morning, and then I'd drink and walk home at like fucking.
Leave your car at
You'd
work because you
walk
know you gotta
home.
be there.
No, I.
Well,
I'd
you
fucking,
live a little.
I lived
closer,
because
but-
I lived like up the street or down the street from our manager at the time. So I fucking like would park the car at my place and then walk up to theirs, which is only like a mile walk.
Alex?
Yeah.
Or after or before?
Before.
Before.
But it was funny because like I would just like I'd leave my car at my apartment, walk up to theirs, and then I would just fucking get drunk and then walk home at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like anywhere between, or not 4 in the morning, anywhere between like 5 to 8.
Yeah.
And there was one time I got spotlighted by a cop, and I just like kept walking, and I was like, "Fuck you!" Like I like wanted to flip him off and just like fucking be a total fucking
Just completely
asshole.
ignore
But I
him.
was like, "I'm almost home.
Yeah. It's
I'm-
not worth being
I'm
stopped right now.
almost home. I don't want to deal with your fucking shit. Can you turn the fucking giant flashlight off your car, please?
Yeah.
I have to take a shit.
Yeah.
I'm
The
about to have diarrhea running down my leg because all I do is drink."
Well, the big thing when it comes to being hit with a cop spotlight is literally not reacting.
You just don't acknowledge it.
Yeah,
You just keep going.
because if you
minding my own business here.
if you respond to the light being shined on you, they're gonna be like, he didn't like that.
Yeah.
Get him.
No, but I will say there was one time I fucking was
I
like
have to pee so
walking.
bad.
We're almost done.
Okay.
There was one time, and speaking of pee, I was walking like on like home
Pissing on
one-
a cop car.
No, I was walking home one day, and like
Whoa.
in that stretch between the apartments was like, I just happened to look down while smoking a cigarette. And I just looked down. And it was like, ain't no fucking way. There's a full fucking catheter bag and catheter attached on the fucking ground, like next to the sidewalk. I was like, ain't no fucking way, dude.
Somebody ripped that shit out.
Yeah,
My
they were just like,
God.
they were just like, man, fuck this,
I
and then
can't-
threw it out the fucking window.
That's like one of the most painful things. Y'all ever had a catheter?
No.
Me either. Good. Glad we're all. Yep. I
But
definitely have.
I just stood there, like, I was so fucking drunk and like hungover at the same time. You know what that feeling is.
Yeah.
And I just
Yeah.
like stood there
when
smoking.
you're still drunk
like
the next day.
I let the cigarette like get like a 3-inch ash on it. I just stood there and just fucking like was looking at it and was like, this is not real. And I was like, I have to change something in my life. I have to make change in my life.
So we created
Yeah.
a podcast, basically.
Here we are.
yeah, pretty
doing
much.
the same thing.
Wasted.
Pretty much. I
Yeah.
will say I don't fucking drink as much as I used to.
Yeah.
I will say this before we end off. Like, I could have become an alcoholic.
Oh yeah.
Like, there was a time
Oh,
in my
dude,
life
I definitely
where
was for 6
it
months
almost-
straight.
it was like a clear crossroads. I
Yeah.
remember that like period.
Yeah.
It
It was
was like-
before I was 21.
Drink a lot or continue what I've already been doing, which is like every once in a while, maybe a little.
Be a stoner and get drunk socially,
Mhm.
basically.
or drink all the time.
Drink as you smoke, and that's not
Yeah.
Right.
go, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did it for a little while, and it's
Well,
not great.
For me, I got really blackout drunk stealing my mom's rum, and I went.
Baller.
Rum will do that.
Well, here's the thing. I was actually smart about it. I was stealing. Well, not smart to steal your parents' alcohol in general, but like if you're gonna do it, like don't drive after you've had too much.
No,
I mean,
get this
yeah.
man some keys. What are you talking about?
Get this man some keys.
No, so I stole some of my mom's rum.
Where's the Lambo? Pull it around.
And like I had portioned them out an amount to steal, and I was like, well, I've already drank half of it. Might as well finish it off.
Right.
And I blacked out at my mom's apartment.
Yep.
I woke up in the bed. They had tossed me in the shower. I had thrown up everywhere.
That rules.
I have a
I
couple
had
of stories like
ranted about Injustice Batman. I called Batman a pussy several times over.
That
that. Injustice
fucking
Batman is a
rules.
pussy.
Like I was reading I was listening to an audiobook of the Injustice comics.
Oh,
And like I had a drunk thought of like, Batman's a fucking pussy.
What a
That's
bitch.
what I told my parents when they found me blackout drunk at stealing Captain Morgan from my mother.
I'm gonna piss myself.
And at the end of this podcast,
God damn. I don't think we could top that.
Mom, I'm so drunk. Batman's a pussy.
I honestly, I
What a
really
bitch.
want to know what I said. I want to know the hot take I had.
We'll have
about
to
Batman.
interrogate both of your parents.
Have you listened
no
to that
way.
video again to find out like what your feelings
Oh,
are?
I
about
know
it?
what I.
What you know what the problem was? You just don't know
colonel-
what your take
I
was.
don't know what the fuck I said drunk. That's what I want to know.
Probably just that Batman's a pussy. Honestly,
Like I was kind of pissed at Batman for being so shitty at Superman for killing the Joker. Like, come on, man. Like,
Batman should have done it 20
if you
years ago.
could have just been a little cooler about him having a reaction, Superman wouldn't have been as evil as he was.
I'm
So I
standing
kind of
up.
blame all of you. Okay, anyways, end the podcast.
And this and my suffering. I have to pee so bad.
Actually, no. I'm going to do 20 more minutes.
I'm gonna piss on your soundboard.
No, you're not. I'm going to do 20 more minutes.
I'm gonna piss on you.
Mom spaghetti, let's go.
Mom's spaghetti.